Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Paste Studios. We are now live with Lee Tasjan. Man, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course. Good to see you again.
Oh, it's great to be seen.
Thanks for coming back. And in this arrangement, too, man. The first time you came by was outstanding. I loved that session. It's still one of my personal favorites.
Thank
and it's
you.
nice to see this fuller arrangement and instrumentation today.
Yeah, well, I wore a different hat, so.
Or a different jacket, too.
I did, that's true.
Both of those were good decisions. Everything you have going on here is a good decision, too.
I feel good about it.
Good. Congratulations are in order. Karma for Cheap is coming out tomorrow on New West Records, and so well done. This is exciting.
Thank you. Yeah, we're super excited about it. We had a really fun time making it, and we hope people will have a fun time when they're listening to it.
I'm sure they will. I'm looking forward personally to diving into it. I haven't, other than what you've been sound checking and what you're about to play, this is my first exposure to the new album right now, so I'm looking forward to it. Wow. And I devoured Silver Tears, and so I'm very much looking forward to what's about to happen here. Can you tell us about the first song that you're going to do?
Yeah, we're going to play a song called The Rest Is Yet to Come. It is one of the songs from the new album, Karma for Cheap, that's coming out on New West Records on Friday, which is tomorrow. So it's in the key of D. Yeah, well, as far as I know.
Surprise.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty good song. I like it.
I love what the sound check sounded like so far, and I bet the internet is about to love what you guys are going to do.
Cool. Should we go for it?
Yes, please.
All right.
Take it easy, my friend, the rest is yet to come. Yeah, we're rounding the bend, but there's still work to be done. Gotta do it for yourself. You can't lean on anybody else, so steal yourself, the rest is yet to come. It's a rainy parade, but the rest is yet to come. And the colors are fake, 'cause they have nowhere to run. The long and lonely road ahead is gonna make you wish that you were dead. So steal yourself, the rest is yet to come. We are living in a dirty world. Nobody's coming clean. Good-hearted people do terrible things when the end justifies the means. Yeah. You're gonna wander out in the dark, shoot to kill and miss your mark. But don't be sad, the rest is yet to come. Do-do-do-do. Oh, just be glad, the rest is yet to come.
That's great, man. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like this. I like this song. I know I'm going to like this record.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, you are. I promise this won't be just me gushing about you. You are one of my more favorite songwriters out there. So it's a total pleasure.
My goodness.
Here. Yeah, Brady was the one that introduced me to your music, and I'm so stoked that he did. We saw that show with you and Lydia Lovelace, and then the thing at the 11th Street Bar like 2 years ago, maybe.
Wow.
I don't know, but I've been a fan since then. So this
I
sounds
love Lydia
great.
Lovelace. She's so good.
Me too. And so you've got the tonight, right? You tonight
Yes.
playing Brooklyn
At Union
at
Pool.
Union Pool. Have you been to that place before?
My friends, the Mastersons, who play with Steve Earle, got married at Union Pool. And I used to have a band here in town called the Madison Square Gardeners, and we played at their wedding. And I watched Steve Earle give them a wedding present that he said was an Italian gift certificate, which is just an envelope full of cash, as it turns out. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's way cooler than what I was going to say. I was going to say there's good tacos there, but that's
They
better.
do have good tacos there. Well, Steve's got that long beard, and
the bandanas.
that's true. Yeah, he does have the cool wrist bandanas. He's like a.
So you've got that show
Americana
coming up,
superhero. Yeah.
and Lee Von Helm Studios on Saturday. There's
Yes.
a ton of cool stuff coming up. I'm sure everything's up at the website and on your Facebook. But Hardly Strictly Bluegrass also coming up October 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Love
which
that festival.
is going to be awesome. So everybody, the point being, please, everybody who's watching this right now, please check out the tour dates and go see Aaron Lee Tasjan live because you will be happy that you did that.
Thanks for saying that.
Yeah. So all 3 songs you're doing today are off of Karma for Cheap, which is, if you're just joining us, that's coming out tomorrow on New West Records.
It is.
And can you tell us about the second one you're going to do?
Yeah, the second song that we're gonna do is called "Heart Slows Down," and it was actually I'd written a whole other song with a different title, and then I rewrote that song, and then we recorded that song for this record, and then we were like, man, I don't like this song, so I rewrote it again, and then we recorded it one more time at our friend Greg's garage, and then after that we were like, this is all right. I'm feeling the vibes. So this is the version that ended up making the record, and I like it a lot because Brian does all this weird stuff on the guitar, and I like Brian because he's weird, and I like when he does weird stuff on the guitar too.
Thanks for letting me do weird stuff.
Yeah, man, you do it great. I'm gonna switch guitars here real quick.
Yep. There is really neither here nor there. I thought you should know. There is an off-center camera angle at work here, which almost never is shot this way at Paste Studios, but it just didn't seem like symmetry was going to be the right vibe for you, and so we got a little bit weird. As weird as this camera work can get while still being within the realm of professionalism. It looks outstanding. It's off-center. I feel like it matches.
Yeah, we're like a band of crooked teeth. All right, let's do this song.
Well, the television psychic says you should have seen it coming. The dealer's dirty fingers are reaching for your money. Your bones just rattle like a dropped tambourine, and everything sad is a little bit funny. You called out the instigator, but you never heard a thing. It's just busted wood and broke piano strings. Honey, if your heart slows down, honey, if your heart slows down, I will always be around. I will always be around. Honey, if your heart slows down. Will you keep going back to all you've destroyed till it washes you out from the river of joy? Revolver plays over the thoughts in your head, and paths to forgiveness you try to employ. So take all your old tomorrows and find the worst to use, 'cause every precious thing must bend and bruise. Honey, if your heart slows down,
Sounded great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have you guys toured Mexico ever?
I played in Mexico. Oh, man. I have a great Mexico story, actually. Peter Buck used to do a festival in, what's the name of the town, Brian? Todos Santos. And I was playing in this band called Driving and Crying. I was playing guitar, and we were playing. They have a kind of a famous. If you went to college in the South in like the 80s or early 90s, like one of your anthems is this song by them called "Straight to Hell." And so we were playing this song "Straight to Hell," and we were like in the middle of like the second verse or something like that, and all of a sudden like the whole audience was like, "Yay!" And I was like, "Man, we're like killing it up here." And like I turned around, and just as I turned around, John Paul Jones walked by me with a mandolin, and my face was like, "Holy crap, that's John Paul Jones!" And he winked at me.
That's amazing. Dude, I feel like any combination of words that I say, you're going to have an outstanding story about it. I brought that up because Mexico is on this live stream right now. There's
really?
a bunch of people who want you back in Mexico.
Oh,
and so,
man.
That seems like an excellent place to tour next, just based on these words that are in front of me. But I like that way better.
I had a really great time there. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful country. I mean, I didn't get to see the whole thing, but what I saw of it, I loved. Also, the hotel concierge got me weed, which was really cool.
Nice. Well, I'm happy that all those things happened for you. It sounds like a great trip to Mexico.
It's a great life, you know?
Yeah. Yep. There's also a dude watching in his bathtub right now, so that's another fact about
That's
this live
really
stream
cool,
that is
man.
happening.
I want to watch stuff I hope his computer doesn't fall in, though.
Yeah. It's probably not plugged in. It's battery powered, so it'd get his attention, but nothing too drastically wrong
Yeah,
would
it's not
happen.
gonna change his life forever.
That's right. So 3 songs off of Karma for Cheap, which is, again, if you're just joining us, that's coming out tomorrow on New West. And can you tell us about the third song you're going to do today?
Yes. The third song I'm going to do is a song called Set You Free. And I wrote it with my friends, the Mastersons, who got married in the place where we're playing tonight, and another friend of mine from England named Yola Carter, who's a really, really amazing singer. I met her when I was on tour last year in Scandinavia, and we had to go do this radio show. There was a bunch of us on this. It was like a traveling review type tour. And we had to go do this radio show, and they were like, "You should cover The Weight." And we were like, "God, that's like the last thing that we ever want to do." And then she was like, "I'll sing it." And we were like, "All right." And then we like ran through one verse of it, and like the North Mississippi All-Stars were on tour with us too, and I looked at Luther Dickinson and he looked at me, and we were like, well, this is like the greatest singing I've ever heard. So it ended up being really cool. I would cover The Weight anytime to hear her sing it, but she wrote a lot of the verse lyrics on this song, actually, which I really love them, and they're really cool and different than what I usually sing. So I really enjoy singing them. But I'm going to play 12-string on this song, and yeah, I don't know. You guys do some singing on this one. Is there anything else cool that happens with it?
I mean, it's just what Seth does. I really like what Seth does. And Tommy's is coming together. Tommy's thing.
Working on it.
Tommy's always working on it, that's one of the things that I really appreciate about him. He never stops trying.
It's true.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, no problem.
There you go, man.
All right, well, we'll play this one for you, and we just want to say thank you very much to Paste Magazine for having us here today. You guys are really cool. I used to read your stuff all the time as a kid. I really liked it
when the CD sampler was part of the package.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I loved the Paste sampler. Yeah. Got turned on to a lot of cool music that way.
Well, thank you for coming and doing it. It's a total pleasure on our side, too. So,
heck yeah. Positive vibes all around. This one's called Set You Free. Get after it.
understand what's right in your hands. No, you don't understand what's right in your hands. No, you don't understand what's right in your hands. No, you don't understand what's right in your hands. No, you don't understand what's right in your hands. No, you don't understand what's right in your hands. No, you don't understand what's right in your hands. You gotta change your mind, you gotta plant the seed and let it set you free. And let it set you free. Open up your eyes, you could change the scene and let it set you free. And let it set you free. All right, Paste Magazine, how you feeling, baby? Really quiet rock ending.
Guys, thanks again for coming and doing this. These all sounded great, so made my day. My day is much better now than it was 18 minutes ago or so, and you guys sounded great. These songs live just as well in 2018 as they would have in 1973, but they're comfortable here in 2018, and I love them. So thanks for playing these songs. Have a great show at Union Pool tonight, and enjoy the rest of the tour. Everybody, the album Karma for Cheap is out tomorrow on New West, and all the tour dates are up at AaronLeeTasjan.com. And have a blast, man. Thanks again.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye.